Hi, I'm John, and this is part 18 of my playthrough series of RuneScape Dragonwilds. Alright, we are back in Ashenfall, where we left off in the previous part after the Heartstrings quest. And yeah, some background information. It has been 33 days since I last played, so a bit over a month. So yeah, we have had some new updates during that time. I think they added fishing and did some balance tweaking and stuff like that. And another thing, I am currently still fighting a lingering flu, so I'm a bit sick at the moment, which you might hear from my voice. But on the plus side, it gives me time to play video games, since I don't have to go to work. So please excuse me if I sound weird, if I sneeze or cough or anything like that. Yeah, it is currently the 5th of May, so the previous part, part 17, just went public on YouTube, and I watched that, and I'm honestly didn't want to wait to jump back into the game, since it's been a while and I do really like this game. So yeah, I made the choice to continue, even though my voice isn't really all there at the moment. But yeah, also I've been reading some comments that you guys watching have left, so that's nice. Thank you for all the comments. Thank you for all the tips and all the kind words. It feels nice to have people watching and commenting, even though this is just a kind of a silly little side hobby for me to make some videos to justify me playing video games. So yeah, thanks for all that. Oh jeez. Yeah, so let's try to get back into it then. I am thirsty and hungry. I'm just gonna eat something. Okay, I don't really know how I should get back. I don't have a vault core, and I can't remember off the top of my head where the closest lodestone is. It's probably near Velgar's tower, right? So maybe I should go that way. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to... Oh, an abyssal demon. Okay. Well, let's not go through there then. But yeah, I got this new bow from the Heartstrings quest. Oh, so it shoots out shards which then explode later. That's cool. Does it have range? Not really, just hits targets close by. Alright, let's see if I can survive this. Ouch. Alright, let's try to get back to the base. Oh. Yeah, it's probably gonna take a minute for me to get back into the rhythm of the game, but yeah, sorry about that. But I am excited to get into Fellhallow since, as I have previously said, I've never been there. All of the content here I have done when the game first released into early access. Of course it has changed a bit after that, which is also nice to see, but yeah. Except for the Restless Spirits quest, which I have not done. Someone actually gave me a tip of where to look in the comments, but yeah, honestly, I have no clues of where to look, so if anyone there has any more clues or tips of where to find the Restless Spirit, let me know. Because I'm kind of desperate, starting to lose hope of ever finding it. And I would rather not look anything up online. It kinda defeats the point, I think. Oh, wait, I do remember I went to get these for the swamp threads, so let's get those. Right, I probably don't need the Blightwood shortbow anymore. So let's trade those. I need to make more weapon racks. So it would seem... Oh wait. Was the swamp threads for the iron crossbow? Do I remember that correctly? Grieving moonstaff. Alright, this is new. I wonder if I have antlers. Chieftain's blade. Again, antlers, alright. So here I have the iron crossbow limbs. Do you make it here? Yes. Alright. Yeah, it was probably for this. So I'm just gonna craft this. And... should I replace the axe with it? I don't know. Maybe I'll just move the logging axe into the inventory and select it from there if I need it. Alright. I need to put this here. Alright. Oh, this is actually a... Oh, wait. It uses different sort of arrows, I guess. Or bolts, probably. I need to craft those. Come on, then. Oh, out of stamina, of course. Oh right, this new shield poisons targets that I parry. I guess. Didn't do it that time. There's more coming, right? Yep. Oh, I need to rest. My stamina is not fully there. Warband has stopped attacking your base. Thank you very much. Alright. now that we got that minor inconvenience out of the way. Yeah, let's rest. Yeah, so I probably need bolts for the crossbow, right? Let's see if I can craft those once I have rested. I'm just gonna wait for it to go up to 100, so I don't have to rest again straight away. But yeah, I guess I do need to go back there. I kind of was there just now before I returned here, which is pretty annoying. Gonna have to run back and forth a bit, but that's kind of what the game's like, so yeah. Do I have any vault cores for lodestones? I should probably get those, because I am probably going to want to put down a lodestone once I get to Fell Hollow. That would make sense. So should I go through a vault? I think I've gone through all the vaults so far, but the enemies and, more importantly, the loot in the vaults do respawn, so I guess it could be beneficial to go through some of these vaults again. I have cleared these 3, I cleared that, and that. Yeah, I have cleared all the vaults, but let's clear one of them again. Why not? And I was gonna check the antler situation. Well, I guess the chests are linked to this, so yeah, of course, it shows me that I don't have antlers. Alright. Luckily I do have lodestones leading me into the vaults, so that's nice. I'm gonna pick this one just because I remember there is a lot of ore here. Well, actually, why did I go here? I don't need this ore. I need iron, so I should go here. Let's use fire spirits. And then let's get some of this iron. Can I get this? I can. Nice. Right. Oh, that's iron as well, right? Yeah. There we go. Now let's get into the vaults. Skeklac Kara. And what? It's not open. Has it reset, like, completely? It kinda looks like it has. Which, to be honest, would make sense for the doors to reset as well, if the monsters and loot reset. Alright. I don't know if that's just because there has been an update, or if that's a new thing with the updates that it always resets. It's probably one of those two. But yeah, that's fine. Let's just go through this again. Unfortunately, I don't really remember off the top of my head where the vault cores are in this particular vault, but I'm sure we'll run into them soon enough. Ouch. Alright. My stamina is so low. Let me just hide behind a corner for a moment. Alright, let's... Oh. You guys are faster than I remember. Let's actually drink a potion. Let's see if the whip would do more damage. Honestly, I need more stamina somehow. This is pretty bad. Ouch. Can I drink another potion? I can. There we go. That was a fight. And a health. Maybe I shouldn't take all of them at once. Tome of Farming. Let's read that. Let's throw those out. The ones that I already know. The recipes too. And grab the rest. Nope. That was close. Let's throw these out. Let's learn this. Dragonkin Obelisk 03. Let's check this out. I don't know if they've made any updates to this. The last time I did this, it felt like it didn't really get that much or that many runes out of this. And kind of feels the same way right now. So maybe that's the intended amount, I guess. Ouch. Alright. I need to get used to the fact that stamina is very limited in this game. I really need to be mindful of when to sprint, when to attack, when to dodge. I mean, to be honest, that's what makes the combat in this game have any difficulty at all, because if you had unlimited stamina, then it would be kind of easy to just hack your way into through the enemy lines. Whoop. Ouch. I want to get rid of that guy because he has like so little health left. Let's see if that did absolutely nothing. That's kind of a shame. All right, let's get rid of you. Come on, can I hit you? Oh no, I'm gonna die. I don't know how I made it out of there. There we go. Okay. There's so many of these guys. Alright. Let's eat. There we go. Just gonna grab all of that. You can mine through this. There we go. A vault core. Let's read the Tome of Rune Crafting. Grab the rest. And let's surge through this. Well, that works. Alright, I don't know if that surge actually increased my movement speed at all. Kinda made me stop on my tracks. I can't remember if there's any vault cores that way. I'm guessing not. Oh, there's an enemy behind this wall. Alright, let's mine these out. Get some nature runes. Why not? I think I missed something up there. Definitely. Not sure what, though, can't remember. It definitely was here before, but... it's just iron. Granites. Or granites. Granite? Which way is the correct way of pronouncing it? I don't know. Alright. Let's pull this lever. And get to the final room. We still have some inventory space. Which we need. Because there's another vault core here. Looks like the boss or the final encounter of this place has not respawned, which works well for me. I'm here just for the vault core anyways. Tome of Magic. Let's read that. Grab those. And get out of here. Alright. We got what we came here for. 2 vault cores. Some vault shards. And we do have stone. Plenty of it, so... yeah, now we have materials for more lodestones. let's take what we don't need into the house. Let's grab some. Probably don't need both of them. I guess I should cook the rat's meat and sleep through the night. Turns out you're not dead, so get to work. There we go. Let's see if I can make any decent food. This one has the XP boost, but it requires bread. Did it require that earlier? Before? I think that's new, because I don't remember having any bread before. I have wheat, right? Yeah. So, can I make bread? Where do I make bread? An oven, maybe? Do I need to build something new? Where do I make bread? Is it the kiln for some reason? Or am I just not seeing it here? Do I find it in the journal? Recipes. Ammo and runes, armor and shields, basic materials. Is bread a basic material? Food, drinks and potions, there we go. Alright. Baked potato. These are in alphabetical order, right? So bread should be up there. Up at the top, but it's not. Okay. Well, what do I do now? I guess I'll make some food that is not so good. I'm so confused though. Do I need to... Food and potions, campfire, grill. Does it require the stone range for some reason? I guess that's worth a shot. No. No, it's not here. Campfire then? Perhaps? Let's see. I don't think that's it. Alright, well, I'm utterly confused. I don't know how to make bread. Alright, well, we will make do without bread. If anyone out there knows how to make bread, let me know, because would be nice to have some of that. I'm just gonna go ahead and make an educated guess that Fell Hollow enemies probably deal poison damage. So I'm gonna make some poison resistance foods. I should have made more drinks, to be honest. Yeah, let's make some drinks before I leave. I do have clean water. I do have everything I need. Let's just make that. There we go. Alright. So, it's kind of weird how this area is still not found or like covered by the fog of ore or whatever you want to call it. I don't know which one of these lodestones would have been closer, but let's use this one for now. Hello there. I too have a massive weapon. Alright. I kind of want to go check that area out just because it's not showing on the map. But I have been through here because the Heartstrings quest was close by. Ouch. There we go. Oh, I needed to make the bolts, right. Forgot about that. Yeah, for some reason this area is just not on the map, I guess. I wonder if that is one of the upcoming regions or zones. There's definitely a big tower there. Wait, could that be Dowdun Reach? It's quite a long way to get there if that is so, but I guess we'll find out sooner or later. Possibly later, because we're still here. Alright, I don't know if this is the best strategy. Just gonna run through these guys. I don't know how long they're gonna chase after me. No, they already quit. Nice. Alright, we are back where we started from. Except now we made it here. Let's take a look around. Whoop. Hello. Oh. Oh, crap. Wasn't prepared for that. Alright, let's not go that way. Ouch. Right, I need to get rid of the big guys first. Ouch. There we go. Ouch. Alright, where's the druid? There it is. Alright. Was that everyone? Oh, I can interact with this. Okay. Alright. There's another one there. And there. Alright. Seems like I have stumbled upon something. Let's see if I can interact with this as well. I can. Nice. What happened? It made a sound. Alright, how about this one then? It's the same. And then that one. A seal somewhere has broken. Okay. Did I just unleash something? Oh. There's a vault here. Which was not on the map. And it has 4 braziers outside. Maybe that's the 4 fires that we lit on the Dragonkin statues. Alright. Oh, right, you need Rune Essence for... I don't know why I remembered it was Vault Shards and not Rune Essence. Well, luckily we do have Rune Essence right here. So, catastrophe avoided, I guess. Just gonna mine out the rest, why not? Okay, now I can build a lodestone. Skeklac Kara. Alright. Well, I guess we're just gonna do this since we stumbled upon it. Let's see what this place has in store. A rat. Okay. So only a single rat. Oh, there's a lot of those guys. Can I shoot through this? Nope. Okay. I guess I need to go down. Doesn't seem like there's any point in jumping onto the bridge. Oh. They already did explode. Let's see if my hunter senses find any enemies nearby. Tin ore. I don't think I need that. Alright, there's a chest. Let's keep that in mind. Let's fire up the whip. Get it? Because I put fire magic on it. Yeah, get it. Alright. Let's just quickly take care of this Hulk. Is there anyone else close by? Apart from these rats? I guess not. Oh, wrong boat. There we go. Vault core, definitely gonna take that. Don't really need the stone. I'll take those. Is that where the chest was? Up there? Let's see. Nope, definitely not. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Okay. That's definitely where the chest was. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Well, since these guys are so keen on following me, I shouldn't waste my iron arrows on these guys. Or the poisoned arrows. Don't think they take any poison damage. Alright. Do I just jump there? Maybe I do. I mean, I'll take it. I don't really need copper, but since there's so much of it conveniently placed next to each other, I can't resist. I'm guessing I'm gonna need to go down, so let's go down. All right. I need to eat and drink again. Really gonna have to do this all the time. Let's actually enchant this. Oh, so it doesn't go through the plants. I guess it only pierces enemies like the Hulk or the rat. but not plants. Good to know. Okay. This wouldn't happen to be a shortcut, would it? If I just jumped up here. Can I make it all the way over there? Probably not. Looks like there's a fissure in which I would definitely fall into and die if I tried that, so let's not try that. But this, on the other hand, looks like a small shortcut. Just gonna need to jump over this. It's doable. And now I'm in the middle of a bunch of enemies. I don't know if this was a good idea. Probably wasn't. But hey, we're here. Let's make the best of it. I need stamina. Okay, one down. Maybe I'll just try to sneak past these guys. Well, I can't sneak past this guy. But, oh. There we go. We got past one of them. Oh, there's 3 of these guys up there. Let's see if I can use this. Alright, I need to use this to get up there. Perfect timing. Alright. Okay. I need more stamina. There we go. Oh, I don't have my shield out for some reason. Let's take that. I was wondering why the parry didn't really work out. Maybe that's why. Alright. Let's see if there's anyone else close by. I guess we'll take this guy out as well. Tome of Magic. Let's read that. Take what we can, leave the rest. Oh. There's always something underneath the waterfall. Well, that's a bunch of nothing. What is this? Iron? Yeah. Okay. Pull the lever. Can I make this jump without wind step? Probably not. Because the jump, the normal jump, is pretty useless in this game. I don't see any boss enemy. There we go. I was getting worried. There's no shot that there isn't a boss enemy here. Alright, this guy is glowing green, which definitely means poison. that's cool. It actually has some mechanics to it. Different sort of abilities. That's nice. There we go. That was nice. It wasn't just a basic Vault Guardian Hulk. Alright. Let's grab the Vault Core, interact with the statue. Granite Mold. Granite Mold. Find someone near Ashin's Watch who can translate Ancient Dwarvish. You find a weapon blueprint written in Dwarvish. Perhaps Doric can help translate it. Alright. I am over my weight limit, so let's see if there's something we can do about that. We can probably leave most of the stone here. Or just drop it underground, I guess. What else is heavy that I'm carrying? I guess the copper. Let's leave half of that. Okay. Now let's empty this out. I do kind of want to look around if there's anything else in this room. Because this is a suspiciously large room. There's tin. Loads of these poison plants. There's a waterfall, but nothing underneath it this time. Unless if you count this. But we don't count that. I guess that's it. Ouch. Yeah, don't seem like there's anything else in here. I hope I didn't miss anything up there in the vaults. Okay. Well. That was interesting. And I guess this Granite Mall is the one that I thought you get from the Heartstrings quest, as I mentioned in the previous parts. I remember when I first played this game, when it first released into early access, I had a Masterwork two-handed maul weapon from somewhere. Just couldn't remember where. I thought, as I said, it was from the Heartstrings quest, but apparently it was from a vault. Or maybe they have changed it since. That could also be. Who knows? But yeah, it has almost been an hour already. Time really flies when you're having fun, so yeah. I should probably get to ending this part. And yeah, we'll continue from here in the next one. I'm probably not gonna play anymore today, because I am still quite sick, and I don't know how my voice sounds. It kind of feels difficult to talk, and my voice seems very low, at least to myself, but I don't know. So yeah, definitely won't be playing any more of this today, but either way, I don't know if that's gonna affect the release of the videos. We'll see. But yeah, I'm excited to jump back into this game after a month of not playing it. Definitely took me a minute to get back into the rhythm of the game, but I think we're about there. So yeah. I guess we still have these quests in this area before Fell Hollow. So if any of you know where I need to look for the ghost, for the restless ghost quest, you can give me some tips, some hints down in the comments. Because I would hate to go through into the next zone and then having to return here at some point if I figure it out or something like that. I mean, honestly, I'm not gonna figure it out if I move on to the next zone. Then it's just gonna be undone. But yeah. But I guess we know where Doric is, so we're gonna take the blueprints to Doric and probably learn a masterwork recipe for a granite maul. But yeah. That's it for this part, so it's time to bid you farewell. So thank you for watching. Like the video if you liked it, and stay tuned for more.